Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Metro Tournament 2024. I am Drakefos. Today we're going to be doing multiple MultiDarkSamuses versus Dispize. The RAs, the Runner's Agreements, are Spring Brawl and Progressive Suit Damage. Otherwise, it's completely standard, nothing too fancy. The race time has already begun, so we should be seeing them start their race pretty soon. They are a little ahead of us, so... This is the... Is this still in the upper bracket? No. This is the lower bracket round 3. The winner of this will be facing Bowman 3. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off by doing a trick that's not intended, called Space Jump First. We're going to do a dash to the right over here. That will give us access to this item over here, which is normally requires a bunch of items to get. So let's see what this is. This is one of our 2 logic... Oh my goodness, Ice Beam. Okay. Interesting. So, off to Hive Totem we go. That's our only other check, but I would like to see under the ship. Energy tank. Yep. Oh, and I'm also the tracker, so I will put the ice beam on there as well. I forgot about that. Let me you guys will have to let me know if I forget anything to put on the tracker. We did put a ping out. Hopefully someone signs up to do some tracking for us, but otherwise you guys are stuck with me. So off the Joe Zone. This ice beam normally wouldn't mean anything, but a recent change in logic means that we now have the option to do the frigate crash site climb. So if we don't have bombs, then we can have access to 1 extra check here. So if you find bombs early, then the logic change doesn't make a difference. If we find bombs later, then yeah. That looks like an item... Oh, that looks like Wave Beam on Grapple Edge and something on... Couldn't quite tell what was in Half Pipe. And looks like a missile on Vault Ledge. So we're just going to make our way to Hive Totem. There's literally no other item we can get. I don't think even a task could get any other item other than that half-pipe item. Might have looked like it, Jay. This upcoming item can be one of 3 items. Probably going to be Space Jump, but it could also be missiles. And actually, no, it can't be Morph Ball because we already checked under the ship and there's an E-tank in under the ship, so... This has to be Space Jump or missiles. Space Jump, okay. So the half-pipe and vault items, let's see what they are. MDS, also doing this trick, good. So I imagine we're going to stay in Chozo for a little while. Unless we just don't find Morph Ball, in which case... Back to Talon we go. Oh, and by the way, this is a J-Seed, so... Expect something dank. Although that last seed, you know what? That last seed was, it wasn't too bad. It was just funny, because of the hot dogs. Probably, it's looking very likely. So launcher on Vault Edge, okay. Checking Vault next. Missile. Okay, so options here. We could go back through the loop and get 2 items, or we could grab this half-pipe item and we can finally figure out what this one is. Ice spreader. So we actually now have a method of checking super missile checks. Looks like MDS is going to check the tree. Morph ball or boost. That looked like morph ball. So we have to find supers at some point. Where in God's name are those? Missile on upper shrine. Okay. Interesting. MDS didn't get the ice spreader. We have options here. I feel like we go back to Hive Totem Loop. Which is what Dispize is doing. Let's see what MDS does. I don't see a reason not to go through Hive Totem Loop. Well, it is kind of a slow, considering we know where Morph Ball is, but Dispize did not check the tree. So I wonder what MDS will do here. We have options. It looks like MDS is going to go back to Talon. I'm not sure I agree with this, considering we have 2 available items here and 1 to check. Grapple Beam. Okay. So that Wave Beam on Grapple Edge might be significant. I feel like we check Transport Access North here as Dispize. We're already here. I don't like that we're turning around here. Oh, I guess we're getting missiles. Fair enough. In the meantime, MDS going straight for artifacts, not even a root cave. Okay. Oh, also we wanted to check this item. Okay, let's pay attention to what this is. No idea. I'm gonna check the VOD in a second. Yeah. So we have 2 checks in Hive Totem and then a peak. We have 2 checks in Talon, but they're quite slow. Missile. Okay. Yep, grapple beam. Sorry about that. And what was in Artifact Temple? Supers. Oh boy. Interesting. Wow, this play has actually worked out for MDS. Dispize probably gonna last location this. Okay, I can't do this check at the same time as I do the artifacts. Ice Runes East. Storage Depot A. Training. Chamber. TCA. Overgrown. Hydra. I missed what was in, I will check the VOD for, Oh, okay, so Dispize not doing the grapple edge. Okay, so Ice Runes East, Storage, Depot A. Training Chamber access. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's actually not too bad. So 1 artifact in mines. Okay, we'll get these. I will get these sorted for you guys in a second. Well, slow down, KR. We still have to find Plasma Beam, and it might just be anywhere. There's super missiles. Sorry, I'm tracking and I'm writing down the artifacts here for a second. Give me a second. Research lab Hydra. Okay, good. Just double checking the artifacts here. Training chamber access, good. Overrun cavern. Research lab Hydra. Okay. Those are artifacts. Let me do the tracking. Yes. Storage depot A is flamethrower room. Storage depot B is grapple. So MDS's route has actually worked out better. Now, what was on grapple edge? It kind of looked like something. We're not going to get it. Not even going to grab the ice spreader. Wow. That's kind of crazy for MDS to skip the ice spreader. Now, Dispize can do Root Cave without the dash. Non-logic, though. So that might be an advantage for their route. There's grapple. I'm gonna do this check again. Don't know what that is. I'm just gonna check the VOD here. Oh, does Dispize do the Arbor Chamber wall crawl? Looks like they're gonna do it. Probably why they saved at the ship. I'm gonna check the VOD for what was in Gallery Tunnel because I have no idea. Missile. Is that a suit? Oh my god. Might have been a suit. It's even hard to tell frame by frame. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a suit. I don't know which one, though. It literally could be any one of them, I think. Yeah, that's a suit in Gallery Tunnel. Now, MDS is walking back rather than save warping. Interesting. I guess, yeah, because you went through Vault, fair enough. But what is on Grapple Edge here? I thought it was something on Grapple Edge, but apparently it's not. It might just be an E-Tank. Wait, why is MDS going back to Talon here? Why not just go deeper into Chozo? And if we're going to Frigate Crash Site, why not save warp? I'm a little confused as to this play here. And even if we do go to Frigate Crash Site, I'm not exactly sure that's a good play here. Because we have an artifact in Overgrown Cavern, so... Are we here for... I'm gonna have to ask them about this. Maybe there was a hot dog somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask her about this. Very interesting. In the meantime, Dispize is doing the standard Gathering Hall, Water Hall play. Missile. No point in checking this because we don't have bombs to even get it, so... I think we can get that after. Never mind, we have power bombs now. What was that in Frigate Crash Site? I don't know why we're doing Frigate Crash Site climb here. We know it's an artifact. I think MDS has just forgotten that it's an artifact. And just taking that ice beam into to use it. Main PBs. Wow, that's twice in a row. Interesting. So now this is Lower Shrine. We have Lower Shrine, and once we have Varia, we have Magma Pool. Okay. And there's just an artifact here. Interesting. I don't know why we're going for this. Oh, MDS has forgotten that we need bombs here. We need bombs here, MDS. That's unfortunate. I see now. It's going to cost them a whole lot of time. Honestly, I would reset. If you see this, you just immediately reset. I think that's the correct play here. We need bombs for this play. That's unfortunate. It's going to cost them a lot of time. Meantime, Dispize just doing the standard play. The question is, do we do Zoid here? Or do we do Shrine? I feel like at the very least, yeah, we save. Yep. MDS, if you're watching this, just reset. You can grab that artifact another time. Save warping. Frigate Crash Site. I feel like if we are going to save warp here, I think we pivot save. And then we do Zoid. I think Zoid is the play here. Players are going to high five. Now, Dispize can grab this artifact, but I just don't think it's necessary here. So right now, the only advantage in terms of items... Oh, no, I'm not sure I like this play to grab the artifact. Maybe once again we're thinking that going into Varchozo is logical, but it is not. We cannot go up here without bombs. Not sure I like this play. I guess we could grab the art. I guess if you just were doing this to grab the artifact and then go to... But at the same time, this is only one check. So I feel like both players have forgotten that this is an artifact. And worryingly, maybe both of them have forgotten that you cannot get into late Chozo without bombs. A little bit of television here, but that's okay. Both of them have made this mistake, so... Ice Beam was our first item, and then now we're just looking for bombs / Vario. MDS has made a blunder in terms of her routing because she forgot that you need bombs to get into Varchozo. Dispize looks like they're making the same mistake. No, just here for the artifact. Interesting. I'm not sure I like that play. I would have much rather seen Zoid or Shrine or... No, I would have just much rather seen Zoid completely. Like, Shrine is just one check. Yeah, going for this artifact I think was an error. But both players made it. MDS made it worse. But MDS is going to find power bombs. In the meantime, Dispize is going to go back. So let's see what happens here. Dispize can do Shrine now. That might save him. If Zoid has nothing. And Shrine is what we have next. Zoid has to... If Zoid has something, it has to be bombs. Or bombs are in lower Shrine and Zoid has Varia or something. But I think we only have a few logical checks left. Alright. Skipping Shrine here. Yeah, okay, good. Whew. Alright. Thank God. Alright, let's see if this is this is bombs. If this is bombs, Dispize is in a good position. If this is not, then Dispize is behind now. In the meantime, MDS is probably just going to be doing Zoid here. And MDS is ahead. I want to get that, actually. So right now I think Zoid just has bombs, which is... yeah, the only thing this can be. All the other checks. We've done all of Talon, we've done all of... well, it shows that we can. Upper and lower shrine. Yep, this has to be Zoid. Now MDS doesn't know that lower shrine is nothing. Dispize does. So, questionable routing from both players, but I think maybe they just forgot that an artifact was in Overgrown Cavern, and we're just maybe reading that Ice Beam a little too hard. If I were to guess. E-Tank, so vanilla bombs. Funny game. Don't think Dispize needs to save here, because this is the only spot that bombs can be. So yeah, if I were to route this, I think, in retrospect, the proper way to route this would have been after getting Morph Ball. He did, I forgot, thank you. After Dispize... or after we get Morph Ball, we just go deeper into Chozo and do Zoid. That's the way I would have routed this. The grapple meant absolutely nothing, and there's our Morph Ball bombs. I also forgot to mark that we have Morph Ball. I'm just going to mark bombs for Dispize as well here. Yeah, it's the only place that could have been, so now we have options. We can... actually, do we have that many options? I think we only have Furnace... wait, what can we do with these bombs, actually? Furnace, grab that student gallery tunnel, and that's it. We could go deeper into Chozo. That's an interesting choice. If that suit is Varia, then we have an interesting choice here. We can follow that Ice Beam logic to deeper into Chozo. Oh, also we have Antechamber. Ooh, interesting. Choices here. I feel like while we're here, we go deeper into Far Chozo. I'm pretty sure the Varia is in the gallery tunnel, KR. Wave Beam. Oh boy. How do we route this? I think we go deeper into Chozo here, definitely. With that. There's bombs for Dispize. Okay, so I don't know what was on, I don't know what was on, whatchamacallits? On Grapple Edge. I guess that might have been, Antechamber was already Antechamber was already open, KR. Frigate Crash Site. Remember. Frigate Crash Site Climb is now a useful logically. RAs are Spring Ball and progressive suit damage. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing crossway. It's nice to know. Kind of an uncomfortable logical check. Dispize is going to find that shortly. Well, Wave Beam does not open, Oh, yeah, okay, the bombs. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were talking about the Wave Beam, sorry. My bad. So I think now we activate the bomb slots, we check Antechamber, we then save warp. I don't think I want to go Life Growth here. It's a long check. I think we save warp, and then we go... I think we go do Chozo. We go grab that suit. Although, I don't know. Hall the Elders, Antechamber, save warp, or Hall the Elders, Antechamber, go back into... Options. Yeah, but Great Tree Chamber is available, just not in Logic. That Varia suit is just, if that is Varia suit, then... Alright, let's see what's Antechamber. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure the best way to route to that suit. I think we just save warp and do front Chozo because we have the... Okay. Yeah, I think we just save warp here. Also could do this. I'm not sure which one's faster. I feel like save warping is faster here. Let's see what Dispize does. I'm gonna check all the others, this makes sense. Not sure like what MDS is doing here. What's an upper furnace here? Probably nothing. I missed it. Yeah, I'm not so certain about going this way. Sure, save warping might have just been faster here. Because Tower of Light's early Chozo. You can't do Magma Pool without... Aggressive suit damage, Kira. See what Dispize does. I think there is a route deviation possibility here. Or we could do Plant. Non-logic though, or Ghosts are non-logic without the Spider Ball. I think here we do Tower of Light, grab the suit, let's see where that goes. I think that's true for both players. Looks like Dispize is taking an elevator of some sort. I'm gonna check Great Tree Chamber. Progressive. Meaning that normally when you collect a suit, you just get... So for example, Varia suit just gives you 10% damage reduction. Gravity gives you 20, and Phazon gives you 50. Progressive makes it so that that damage reduction is based on the number of suits you have. So if you have 2 suits, it gives you 20. If you have 3, it gives you 50. It doesn't matter which suit you have, it will do that. I'm not a big fan of it. I kind of like the idea of having more suits. Or I kind of like the idea of, for example, having Phazon suits give you 50% immediately, and then being able to do VMRs, variolous magmal runs and stuff like that. MDS not confident in the climb. Gonna probably just do this normally. Not enough missiles to do it. Probably just checking here, in case she doesn't have enough missiles. Missile. Okay. Tower of Missile. Now we do the lower one. Meantime, Dispize did Great Tree Chamber, and I missed what was there. I'm gonna check the bot for that. I'm curious. Plasma Beam and Tower of Light. Oh my goodness. Huh. That means that does nothing for us right now. We literally cannot use that. So all beams in 30 minutes. Huh. Great Tree Chamber was nothing. Elder Chamber, that's right. Excuse me. Ooh. Options here. Do we take that? Finally to grab the Ice Spreader. In the meantime, Dispize also going back through Chozo normally rather than save warping. Interesting. MDS doing... Oh... Oh, did maybe MDS miss? I think you grab the suit here first, and then you do go this way. No, I'm not sure. Maybe MDS doesn't know that the Varia or the suit, at the very least, is in gallery tunnel here. That is something we have to keep an eye on. Now, if Elder Chamber has nothing, and this suit is Gravity Suit, then it means that Plant has to have Varia. Plant has to have Varia, but we will see. Dispize is on their way to grab that Plasma. Yeah, I'm not really sure about going to Farchozo yet. I much prefer grabbing that suit, but... Maybe it was just a hot dog. Or maybe they just missed, maybe they didn't, when they did the, peak, they misread it. Thermal? Yeah, it could be thermal and then we have cargo freight lift. That would be funny. If this is thermal upcoming, that'd be funny. That'd be like, oh god. But still, I want to see what that suit is. I really think MDS would have gone for that suit. Oh, now we have to fight the ghost. Pain. I'm just gonna give Dispize Plasma Beam before I forget. Because I doubt he's not gonna grab it. Yep, we have to fight the ghosts. Oh, not for the plasma slot, actually. For the plasma slot, you don't actually have to, I don't think. This is not necessary. Let's see where Dispize goes. I want Dispize to grab that suit, please. Please, somebody, will you grab the suit? Dispize is going to grab the suit. Yay. We will find out what the suit is. Refilling for missiles. Perfectly fine and dandy. Alright, let's see what the suit is. If it's Varia, then... Yeah, Dispize, or excuse me, MDS, if you're watching this, I don't think you have to fight the ghosts if you're checking Elder Chamber. I think you only need to fight them if you need to do Hall of the Elders. Because it's the... Oh, okay. So this has to be Vari, I think. Yep, there it is. MDS in big trouble. The Lade has switched over to Dispize again. So nothing in Elder Chamber, and we have to go all the way back. Yeah, I would have liked to see that suit, because now we can save warp and then go to Root Cave. When we do this. Question is, does Dispize do Elder Chamber? I don't think we want to. I think we want to do this later. I think we gotta go to Magmor. So Plasma Beam bait? Wait a second, are we in go mode? Yes. I mean, no. We need Spider and Boost. We need Spider Boost. Yeah, we need Spider Boost, and that's it. Spider and Boost, and then we're in go mode. Spider Boost, go mode. Those are the two items we're looking for. MDS staying in Farchozo to check Overrun Cavern. Gonna find nothing. It's unfortunate. I'm starting to worry that MDS has hot dogged Avoria. Which from the video, when I looked at it, was very hard to tell that it was Avoria. It's hard to tell the colors from a distance, honestly. I think this is another situation where MDS should save warp. Never mind, we're Spider Ball go mode. Wow. That was Boost Ball and Lava Lake. So just need Spider Ball. Although if we do the wall crawl, we don't need it. Now that we have Boost. Actually, we don't need it even if we had Boost. So I think, whereas we want to just go towards Fen, I think we want to clear out... Sorry, 1 second. I think we want to clear up Magmor and Fen. There's an artifact in Ice Runes East. So doing checks there is not a bad idea. It's on the way. We have Research Lab Hydra, which is an artifact as well. The question is, when do we turn around? Do we carry on deeper into labs? Never mind, we're in go mode, but this is a jet seed. Holy crap. What a seed. Crazy seed. Dodeca Giga Baby Seed. Hopefully we'll find Thermal along the way. Or X-Ray, so we can do final bosses. But I think now we start skipping checks to Spies. I think the correct play here would be to just go towards Ice Runes East, get Research Lab Hydra, save warp, finish up Chozo. Yeah, check the artifacts. Yeah, so now they're going to formulate the plan here. So yeah, Ice Runes East, grab that. That's in mines. Go back to Chozo at some point. Chozo, and then finally, yeah. So I think the play here is stop at Research Lab Hydra and then save warp. Do Chozo, then do mines. Oh, MDS has hot dogged the suit. MDS has hot dogged the suit. That is what is happening right now, guys. We're doing plant. I think the only thing that can save MDS right now is if this is phase on, but even then that's not a big deal. Because Dispize will have cleared the entirety of Chozo. Aside from plant. So if this is phase on, there's not much of an advantage for MDS. Devastating, I think. In the meantime, Dispize gonna make their way over to Fen. Real unfortunate. Maybe this would be nice if this was a visor, and we can hope for a catastrophe on Squidward, but I doubt it. Missile in the lighthouse. don't think we should be skipping this many checks, though, Dispize. There we go. Alright, there we go. At least just a few, you know, drive-by checks. Do we check the upper artifact or the upper item? Yeah, why not? Nice to have a visor. I don't think we should... I definitely don't think we should do chapel here. I think that would be a bad idea. I think just check this item and then peace out. What is that? Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Oh, just run. This is a speedrun now. Where's thermal visor on this interface? Alright, MDS is confused. And I think she has figured out that gallery tunnel is probably the player. Okay. So I don't even think we check anything anymore. Yeah, we just like book it. Save warp, Chozo, save warp, mines. Can do this check here, maybe X-ray. That'd be funny. Why not? But I like that we skip chapel. Alright. I guess we could do Rune Car Yard. But after that, Hydro, save warp. Chozo, save warp. Mines. Question is, how do we route to upper mines? I think we just do PPC to upper mines. I think that's just the best play here. There is Varyasuit. MDS is feeling very behind right now. MDS is going to find Spider and Boost immediately. Oh, no. Go to Lava Lake. No. Go to Lava Lake. No. Why are we save warping MDS? Oh. They're gonna miss the boost ball. I hope she doesn't miss the boost ball. I hope she doesn't route straight to fan and miss the boost ball. That would be so unfortunate. That would be miserable. That'd be so unfortunate. Oh, okay. Alright, Root Cave, I'm not, yeah. Hopefully this is just a minor hot dog and we forgot that Lava Lake is like right there. But also, yeah. Yeah. But if we skip Lava Lake, then that's just like... Yes, thank you. It's 2 artifacts for Dispize. Should be getting a 3rd here shortly. Hopefully this is just a routing error on MDS and not just hot dogging Lava Lake. That'd be unfortunate. Interesting. Dispize moving forward. I think... Which one's faster here? Actually, this save might just be faster. Now that I think about it. Whoa! Where are we going, MDS? We're going to workstation. Oh, I don't know about this, Dispize. I don't know if I like this. Maybe they've misread our artifact. Maybe they think it's biohazard containment, and they're hunting for gravity, but it's not biohazard containment. It's Research Lab Hydra. Meanwhile, MDS is going to mines. But we need boost and spider, so I'm not sure I agree with this. I mean, it is an aggressive route. If she is doing this because this is an aggressive route and she knows she's behind, then I understand the thought process. But if this is oh, I'm going towards the artifact and grabbing some items along the way, then I disagree with this. I think we'd much rather just go to Lava Lake. In the meantime, Dispize, I'm not sure I like all these checks. I think we should just be save erping going to Chozo. Although, maybe to be fair to Dispize, maybe we're going towards mines here? To PPC? Using this as a pathway to PPC? So, interesting. We'll see. We'll see where Dispize goes, because if Dispize goes to Farfen, then I'm just in complete disagreement with this play. But if Dispize goes to Workstation into PPC, then I can understand it a little bit. It wouldn't. I don't think it's optimal, but I can understand the idea. At least, like, get some checks for X-ray on your way over to that artifact in mines. In the meantime, MDS continuing the game plan, going towards Fen. Hmm. Why are we towards Fen here? Is this just YOLOing checks? Down we go. I really hope Dispize doesn't go to Farfen. If he does, I strongly disagree with this play. Okay, going to Qmon, probably Mineral Man. We have 5 Power Bombs, we have Plasma Beam. If Phazon suits here, then that's just wild. Okay, it looks like we're going towards Workstation. Okay, so I understand Dispize's idea here. Not sure it's optimal, but at the very least, it's something. In the meantime, MDS, are we going to fight Mineral Man? No. Oh! It gets from bad to worse. From bad to worse. MDS doesn't even have a Phazon suit advantage here. MDS might feel like a genius for this, but she doesn't know that it doesn't matter, that actually Dispize got the Phazon suit before. That is so unfortunate. Oh man. And now she's gonna do Farfen, and she's gonna find absolutely nothing. That's so unfortunate. Even this gutsy play isn't gonna work out for her. That is such a shame. Yeah, off the mines. Yeah. Actually, calculate this for a second. What is Despise's route better than I give it credit for? Let me think about this for a second. Observatory, save warp. Then do Chozo, save warp. Chozo's kind of awkward to save warp from, so... But we're gonna have to do it anyway, so why not do it? So either way, one or the other. Save warp, go to mines. I think it would have been better. I think what Dispize did is a little conservative, but I get it. It worked out for them. Found the Phazon suit. Down the power goes. That's funny when that happens. And I really don't mind this Farfen play from MDS. I really do not mind this Farfen play. For the record, I think I think the mistakes she made were already done. The Farfan play was a good one, I think. When you last location your Varia suit, do plant unnecessarily. Do Elder Chamber unnecessarily. Great Tree Chamber unnecessarily. I can completely understand why you would think you were behind right now. So, I do not object to this play at all. I think MDS would be incredibly behind if she just went through with Lava Lake. And it's just unfortunate that Dispize, that like, this is a jet seat and everything was right in front of Dispize. Nothing down there. So the only things that we don't know about are X-ray and gravity, and wave beam and wave buster and flamethrower. I don't mind grabbing some extra missiles. We have an ice spreader and I wonder if this is faster going through this way. Wouldn't it be better to go to Illy Research right away? Because then you can blow up the wall from behind and open the door immediately. Probably better to do it that way. But, nitpick. I think X-ray could be anywhere except lower mines. Lower mines, trying to think, where could X-ray just... X-ray could be anywhere, except lower mines, I think. Yeah. X-ray didn't lock anything. Now MDS is going to do reverse labs. I think if Phazon suit was in a Farfen, then MDS would still have a chance here. But I'm just not. That's such a shame. And I really like that she went for Farfen. I think it was a good play. It's just really unfortunate. The Varia suit hot dog was just I think the mistake there. There were some routing issues from both players in the early game, but yeah, there's our fourth artifact. Now we save Warp Chozo, fight the dragon, beat the game. Jet Seed. Pretty dang jet. And I think based on MDS's route, she's gonna last location the boost ball. I guess just in case X-ray is there. Alright. Now please save warp. Good. Okay. Spider ball and boost ball right beside each other. Damn. This is a jet seed. This is a jet seed. We do have to defeat these pirates though, MDS. So it would behoove you to shoot them before, but that's fine. That pirate phased through the floor, nice. MDS said I'm so dumb in the race time room. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's when she found Varia. Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's a very jet seed. I'll have to training chamber. I'm gonna have to fight some ghosts. Could blow up the wall, check for X-ray. Training chamber is the worst room in the game? Is that what you really believe, Kara? Artifact number 5. It requires Varia, Gravity, or Varia, Grapple, Varia, Grapple, Wave Beam, Spider, and Boost, and Bombs, and Morph Ball. I mean, that's a lot, but... Artifact number 6. And you guys did pick up an extra artifact here, so we have Ice Runes East and... Are you sure? Because you should have grapple casually, you should have grapple and supers. You should have grapple beam. Like, to get grapple beam, you need bombs. You need everything in the game to get training chamber. As soon as you have grapple beam, like to get to grapple beam, you need to get into mines. And to get into mines, you need like everything except power bombs and plasma beam. And that's enough to do training chamber. Now in rando, I guess it's a little weird, but at the very least you can check it. Yeah, we want to do this. Oh, you tried to swim it. Oh. All right. Refilling. Yeah, and PBs too to grab that item behind the wall. But grapple requires PBs in the casual game. Because you need PBs to do the... That's thermal, you want to grab that. No, MDS, grab it! Oh, we don't have a spider, that's right. Oh, that's even more painful. Oh. We can't grab it. Oh, no. Please go to Lava Lake, MDS. I doth beg you. Actually, I'm not even sure if I want her to do that. Because that's just pain. Oh, I don't know what's more painful. Doing this. I think she might last location boost ball. and Spider. That's so pain. Aside from mines, like I think she's like pretty much there. How often do you revisit Chozo casually? I'm actually... So you visit it first once, then you stay in Chozo for a while until you have Varia. Then you come back for Ice Beam. Then you... come back once, I think. Good first phase. You honestly only... Oh, no, yeah, you visit it again for artifacts. Yeah, you can do a lot of backtracking. Alright, nothing in Chapel. Alright, how many dashes is Ridley gonna do? A little high on the snipe. A lot of dashes. Many, many, many dashes. All... Whoa, 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 whoa. We're losing too much HP here. We have one E-tank left. Okay, Ridley being merciful. Not quite. One more. Okay. Alright, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Okay, hopefully MDS turns left here. Actually, I don't even know. Do I want MDS to turn left here? She has done so many checks. I don't know what's more painful. Oof. I mean, she's gonna find out one way or another. That's just painful. Huh. Yeah, tower chamber and elder chamber. Yeah. Oh no. E. And we know nothing's here. I think Dispize did all of this. Not checking lower fiery shore is interesting. Probably just forgot here. Alright. Mr. Krabs. Now, you know what scares me is MDS is going to turn around after finding the spider and go back to grab that thermal and then forget the boost. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we just, like, don't tunnel vision on the thermal. I think this race could have been way closer than it turned out being. It's a real unfortunate. I actually think these players are actually more equal in skill than the final time will show. I think MDS just made one major mistake, and Dispize did not. That's just very unfortunate because they're both their early game routing was both had big issues. But as soon as that suit hot dog happened. Oh no! No. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Thank God. We're turning around. Okay. Gonna find that boost wall. Okay. The way will now be clear for MDS. Now, do we want to turn on for that thermal? If we're in this situation as MDS, do we turn it around and go... I think we do Chozo now. I think we'd get the Chozo artifacts now. I think we might just abandon thermal here. There's boosts. I think the Chozo artifacts are the smoothest to do right now. I think that thermal is just gone and gone forever. That thermal visor will not be acquired. Whoa, that's a lot of... Holy cow. Piezolas Blue Mist Squidward. Save warping? Oh! No, 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 no. That's unfortunate. I think that's also a mistake. Yeah. I've been so negative. I don't want to be negative. I think one to hot dog here is just like I'm making MDS look like she's not, like she's actually a great player. Like this is just so unfortunate. But going back to Chozo, okay. So yeah, okay. I guess where else would you go? To mines? Yeah, I don't know. I guess this isn't as slow as I'm making it out to be. Like you grab the boost ball, you have one loading zone. Okay, so maybe not. 2 loading zones compared to 1. It's actually more of a toss-up than I thought it would be. Oh my god, Dispize is kind of in trouble right now. 1 E-tank left. Oh my god. Exo might be a problem here. Oh my god. Lost a lot of health. But I think even if Dispize dies, I think he has an advantage. A significant advantage. Okay. Hopefully, Exo is not an issue. Damn. I really like that Farfin play by MDS. I'm just so sad it didn't work out. Because I say it all the time, if you're behind, to try it. She did. Didn't work out. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, super missiles, I'm guessing the ghosts become vulnerable after like a very specific amount of time. And the super missile just went through them. Through the ghost. Alright, getting some damage. It's nice to see. No pool skip, please. Oh, we got a bunch of HP back. I don't know when that happened. Oh, off the things off the floor. Gonna do some pool cancels. Piston tunnel. Good damage. I think you only see this in max percent NSJ. Get away from the carcass. Oh, poor Dispize. And the next phase is an X-ray phase, I believe. So we can't even do full damage here. And this is why you attack cancel. All of these animations get canceled. Should be the final one upcoming here. Yep. Still got to do it through X-ray. Gonna attack cancel instead. Just a bit too fast, but that's okay. MDS. Yeah. But we have Spider Ball, so we don't have to do this. But it's faster to do this dash. Oh, giving up on it. Fair enough. Oh yeah, artifacts. This actually has one more. Yeah, one more left. It's the mines one. And that should probably be it. And GG. Dispize finishing a time of 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 56 seconds. And MDS has forfeited the race. So we will be able to get them into the room shortly for an interview. I was right about something. Hopefully I'll explain it to you guys once they get into the room. Yeah, I think I was right about how MDS routed everything and her thought process. That's yeah, it's unfortunate that it didn't work out. Yeah. Hello, MDS. GG's.
GG's.
Hello, Dispize. Welcome, congrats. GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Wow. So how about we start with some general thoughts? How about you, Dispize? What do you think of this scene?
The beginning was awful, and then it finally picked up after you got like pretty much every beam in Chozo.
Yeah.
I think I got really lucky on the Phazon location where I
Yeah.
got it. So yeah, but I guess other than the beginning, it was pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Nira was pretty straightforward after that. I think I have one question for you about your routing. What was your rationale behind, rather than save warping at observatory and then going to mines, did you you instead went through labs and then to workstation? Was that just hunting for X-ray?
Well, the only other way to get to mines was bar skip, and I'm still not 100% confident in that, so I decided to go to the back of Magmore elevator and just go to back of mines.
I was
Grab
thinking
that.
save warp into workstation into PPC.
Oh, I guess just more checks for X-ray then. Yeah, I didn't know that would be faster, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure if it's. I think it's probably faster, but yeah, there's a lot more checks there. Yeah. So I was just wondering about that because at first I was like, I wonder why we're doing labs. I hope we don't stand for a fan. And then you went to PPC, and I was like, okay, I understand this route. A little conservative, but good. I liked it.
Oh, X-ray visor. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Is that coming up?
Yeah, elite research.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, new MDS. I think we understand the story of what happened with that Varia suits, but
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm never ever doing that scout ever again.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was a missile.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
saw
unfortunate.
I saw orange and was like, okay, it's a missile.
Mm,
And I went everywhere but back there until I had no checks left, and that's when I said, okay, I missaw what it was. Or I forgot there's an item I can get somewhere.
Oh yeah, the Varia hunt at the beginning was
And
terrible.
when it was Varia suit, I was like, all right, I have a choice.
I think
And
that
all
that
I
check
got
is
for my choice was
deceptive.
Phazon suits.
That check was deceptive because like the walls of the tunnel are like lined with these orange things. And I've many times been like, "Oh, I is that a missile? I don't know. It's something orange." But like, no, it's
That what
and
it
also even
is.
then, like I went into the VOD and frame by frame looked at it, and I wasn't sure if that was Vario or another suit. The suits aren't very well colored from a distance. So you can only really tell what they are once you get close enough to them.
Yeah. I had no idea it was a suit.
Yeah. So after that, I really liked the play to Farfen. It just was
I
sad that
didn't
it didn't
like it
work
at
out
first. And then as I was doing it, I was like, no, this is fine.
because you fell behind, right?
Yeah, I was with that various suit location, I was like, there's no way my opponent does this either. I need to hope that I can break out a logic and get later into the chain and make my way from there. And all I found in Farfin was Phazon suits.
Mm-hmm. And then like the saddest part is that if you just went like after picking a Varsu to Lava Lake, you would have found Boost Ball and Spider
Spider ball.
immediately,
Yeah, literally.
which is like it's unfortunate that it just didn't work out because I like the play. I'm like, okay, you're behind. It's time to make some plays. It just didn't work out. And the Phazon suit being there, like if the Phazon suit was like, where would the Phazon suit like if you've read the hint and Phazon suit said location, which location would probably have been best for you? I'm not exactly sure. Because like if it says Fen, then Dispize just doesn't have that many checks left in Fen, and it's okay. If it says Chozo, all he had was Plant, so it was just a really unfortunate seed for you, I think. Like the
Yeah.
fact that because I don't think the time difference really like I think you guys played pretty well.
It didn't really matter, but I just want to comment. I was on my way to mines. That was when I realized I was in go mode, right after doing Piston Tunnel. You're welcome,
Mm,
chat.
yeah,
That was when I was like, oh, I've been in go mode this entire time.
yeah. As soon as the Boost Ball Spider came out, it's literally go mode.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I think both of you guys struggled with the routing in the early game. What was funny is both of you went to Overrun Cavern without bombs.
I'm glad I wasn't the only person, because I do that every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was for completely different reasons because I forgot. I still don't know names
Ah.
of all the rooms. I just don't know. I didn't even know it was an artifact. I thought it might be like some progression item. So that's why I did that.
Okay.
I knew it was
Yeah.
an artifact. I always forget that the elevator leads to a
Bomb.
to a morph tunnel that's in the air.
Yeah.
So I went all of that way thinking, okay, maybe the game will do something silly, and completely forgot I needed bombs.
Yeah. And I mean there were a lot of minor route issues in the early game, like I think both of you guys delayed Zoid or did Zoid in a weird order, when I think at the time doing Zoid right away was the correct play, I think. Then there was just like but I also think it may have been confusion about that Varia suit. Because, Despise, did you realize it was the Varia suit, or did you think maybe, oh my god, is that Gravity or Phazon?
What, the actual suit location, like where it
Yeah,
was?
yeah, the gallery tunnel. When you peeked it, did you think, okay, that's just Varia suit, or were you
Oh,
like,
I
oh,
tried it. I tried scouting it twice. I didn't see shit, honestly. So
oh wow, okay,
I just went back because I was like, I'm checking everything. I'm not doing plant. So
okay,
yeah. So I was like, something has to be here, or it's on plant. So one of the two.
yeah. When I looked at the VOD, and I like did it frame by frame just to confirm for chat. I was like, oh my god, this is like really hard to see. It was like on screen for like a frame or two, and the suit was kind of rotated sideways, so it was hard to see. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, like other than that, like you guys traded pretty back and forth, like routing choice, routing issue. Like MDS was ahead, then Dispize was ahead, and then the Varia suit hot dog was just, and then after that it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Back to the Zoid point. Like I said, I had no idea that was an artifact in that tunnel, so I thought it may have been bombs for some reason. So I was like, I'll save here and then warp to start and then go check it. And then if it's nothing, I'll just quit out. And I was like, oh yeah, this is an artifact. So
yeah.
I was like, well, might as well just walk back. Look like an idiot.
Actually, I wonder, is it? Could you have just like gotten that artifact later? Actually, I'm not even sure what's more optimal. I guess we'll have to time it.
I definitely could have gotten it later. But at that point, I was just like, I'm just gonna walk back.
Yeah.
Walk to shame, back to Chozo.
Yeah.
I don't even know where my save was before that artifact.
Well, yeah, I don't have any more comments. I think you guys both played well. Just the one mistake that costed the most was just yeah. And especially after you got the Varia suit Dispize, you routed clean. It was very good. And MDS, I like the idea to go Farfen. It was a risky play, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I was really hoping. Finding Boost Ball and Magmor was not great for me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Spider and Boost are both here. Well, there's probably not going to be any catching up at this point. Because I didn't think that Phazon suit location would be that bad. It was
yeah, I actually wonder, what did you think when you found the Phazon suit?
I thought, this could be good, or this could be bad.
Because you actually found it right after Dispize found it. Which is crazy, right? That's... Because I was thinking, I'm like, oh man, MDS might be feeling good right now, but that's just not what happened. Dispize didn't save work by the labs and
feeling
found it.
good, then thought, this isn't that bad. If Dispize has Boost and Spider Ball, this is free. So I just have to hope both of those aren't in good locations, and when I found nothing in Finn and went into Bagbor, I expected to find one of either Boost or Spider Ball. I almost went to Mines without going back to Boost, and then I thought about it and was like, there's a chance.
I was worried for a second that you were going to take that Spider and go grab the Thermal.
I was going to take the Spider and go into Mines and hope that Mines had something.
Yeah, okay.
Which would have moved me very far from that Boost Ball.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any more comments. You guys have anything else to say? Feel free.
Nope, good.
I'm good.
You Dispize, just to ask you a question, you're going to be playing Bowman next. Any thoughts on that match?
No clue. I have not raced them, nor do I know of them. So
okay.
This will be,
so that means MDS, you were knocked out of the tournament.
Yep.
Our next match is coming up on this channel in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Luigi's Mansion versus Astral on this channel, SpeedGaming. So stay tuned for that. Follow our runners. And thank you all for watching. See you next mission. Bye-bye.